Upon arriving on Cronus, General Lucas Alexander became Governor Militant and set about reclaiming the planet for the Imperium. When his enemies launched attacks on his capital, he prepared to repel them with extreme prejudice. Experts in planetary defense, the men of the Imperial Guard were heavily dug in and fortified in Victory Bay. Any attacker would face well-armed and well-supplied soldiers, backed by powerful armored columns and artillery positions. The Guard's only real weakness was its morale. Although most soldiers served honorably, the men of the regiment's 5th Company had proven less than stalwart, and were placed under command of Regimental Commissar Anton Gebet in a forward base on the northern shore of the Victoria River. Without Gebet's whip, the company and its base would surely fold. Other companies took position in forward bases in more sensitive areas, ready to drive the enemy off. Still, determined attackers could overrun those positions. Governor Alexander remained confident, however. Indeed, any opponent who made it past his forward positions would find themselves staring down the barrel of the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Imperator Titan.
Fifth Company, this is the moment of truth. You will not fear. You will not falter. You will not give a single step to the enemy.
But sir... If you will not serve in combat, then you will serve on the firing line.
Enemies of the Imperium, hear me. You have come here to die. The immortal Emperor is with us and we are invincible. His soldiers will strike you down. His war machines will crush you under their treads. His mighty guns will bring the very sky crashing down upon you. You cannot win. The Emperor has given us his greatest weapon to wield. So make yourselves ready. We are the 1st Cronus Regiment, and today is our victory day.
General Alexander, this is your last chance. We purge this world under the authority of the Chapter Master of the Blood Ravens. Withdraw your men to orbit, and our conflict can still end peacefully.
I have the utmost respect for the Emperor's Space Marines and their millennia of service, Captain Thule. But my orders are explicit and come directly from Segmentum Command. I cannot withdraw.
Then the time for talk is over. For the honor of the chapter.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith. What is your order?
Yes, Lord?
Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing current protocol.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking heavy fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle. We shall never fear. My aim shall not falter. By my command, attack!
Prevent now. What's your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. Heresy grows in kindness.
Today the enemy shall lose. My aim shall not falter.
Yes, Lord. Initializing current protocol.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me
Marine
shall
squad
be my
deployed.
brother.
Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation. What is your order?
I am the instrument of his
We
will.
stand ready. Orders received. Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time. Awaiting orders. Taking damage.
What would you have me do?
At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Scouts
Imperial.
awaiting orders secure. Strategic point
Yes,
identified.
most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Faith is our shield. For the Emperor!
I await your instructions.
Commencing
Even
infiltration.
in death I still serve.
At your command. On patrol.
I am ready to serve. I will be there soon.
Scouts in position.
Even in death I still serve. Take me into battle. I will be there soon.
The enemy is attacking!
Scouts here.
Take it back from the men!
Sir, yes, sir!
Fear denies faith.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Here to serve.
This day shall be a
At your
glorious
command.
one for the
Objective.
Imperial. I shall not fail.
Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed. Fear denies faith. Understood.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions.
Sergeant, get me
Scouts
control
here.
of those streets!
Commencing
By the
infiltration.
Emperor, you will have it!
Get more firepower on that position!
Yes, my lord.
Under fire.
Go, go, go!
Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts in position.
At your command. Attacking as ordered. Direct us to the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts here.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun. On
Take it
alert,
back from the
brothers.
men.
The enemy must be
Sir,
nearby.
yes, sir!
Ever vigilant.
Faith is eternal.
Lance leader ready for battle.
We stand ready. Taking damage.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts here. Scouts in position. At your command. Scouts advance.
We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking heavy fire.
We fight for the Emperor, men! Take them down!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts here.
What is your order? At your command. Onward to glory!
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord. Understood. None shall stop us. Initiating attack protocol. Taking heavy fire!
Space Marines! Oh, this'll be ugly.
First Company, hold the enemy back, no matter the cost!
Initiating attack protocol. Direct us to the enemy. None shall stop us. We stand ready. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Direct the enemy is attacking! Direct us to the enemy. Weapons at ready.
Scouts ready.
Faith is our shield. We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith. Taking heavy fire! We are the Emperor's chosen. Moving out. Direct us to the enemy.
My faith is my shield.
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foes. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. None shall stop
Scouts
us.
in position.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
I am the Emperor's will shall be manifest. Your wise counsel belies your years. Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Demons and heretics will fall before us.
I accept the challenge. By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so. To the last, kill them all.
Heresy grows from idleness. Marine squad deployed. The enemy is attacking. Under fire.
I accept.
Suffer not the witch to
You will fall! Faith is purest when it is unquestioned. None can withstand our faith!
Fear denies faith.
Scouts ready.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us an angel. They will die this day. Faith is our shield. Maintain attack formation. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy. Suffer not the witch to live. The Ordo Malleus has sent us an angel. Direct us to the enemy. At your command. Awaiting orders. Attacking as ordered. Strike them down with all your might! Our faith makes us strong. The enemies of man! Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Strike them down with all your might! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
So.
Fear denies faith. Fear denies faith. Commencing attack. What's your order? At your command.
By the Emperor's
Warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord?
Defending objective. Scouts here.
Artillery ready.
Yes, Lord. Initializing Yes, most beneficent
How
one.
can I serve? Who requires my aid?
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Scouts ready.
We stand ready. Let the purgation
By the
begin.
Emperor it shall
The warriors
be so.
of the Inquisition
By
are
the
yours to
Emperor it
command.
shall be so. Redeem them with sword and fire!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking heavy fire. Fear denies faith.
I accept the challenge.
The heretics will suffer the ultimate punishment.
I accept the challenge.
At your command.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Strike them down with all your might! Awaiting orders. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Suffer not the witch to live. Yes, brother. Ever vigilant. At your command. What is your order? Orders received, brother.
Now you will see what it means to face the Imperial Guard. Artillery, open fire!
Fear denies faith. Objective achieved.
Sergeant, get me control of those streets!
By the Emperor,
Into
you
service.
will have it.
Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking heavy fire. Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions.
Under
With all
fire.
due haste.
Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts in position. I said scouts reporting for duty. Rooted out. Scouts in position. Scouts advance.
We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their
Our
commander.
are strong.
One chance is all I need.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Taking haste.
At your command.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, my lord.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Scouts in position.
The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts
Fire
awaiting
control!
orders.
Initiate
Fear
strafing run!
denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What is your will?
Yes, my lord. On patrol.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Taking as your command. Onward, brothers. We stand ready.
Your wise counsel belies. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
My powers are yours to command. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Marine squad deployed.
Deep striking.
Faith is purest when it is
We are the
unquestioned.
Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. We are the Emperor's chosen. Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Returning to battle. Faith is our shield. Maintain attack
I
formation.
accept the challenge.
Where do you need us most?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
The Emperor guides my blade. The enemy is attacking.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Awaiting orders. We'll crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Follow my orders. At once. Do I detect
Fear
uncertainty
denies
in your
faith.
purpose?
Heresy grows from idleness. At your command. Orders received. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Predator deployed.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Fear not the Psycho.
Predator at your command.
My faith is my shield. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness. Moving out. Faith is our shield.
There is no such thing
At
as
your
innocence.
command. Marine
only
squad
degrees of
deployed.
guilt.
Faith is our shield.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command. His will be done.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I accept the challenge.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator at your command.
Under fire!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Predator tank here.
Attacking as ordered, never vigilant. The enemies of man cannot orders.
Whirlwind artillery tanks deployed here. They will never see it coming.
Faces I see.
This is the judgment of the righteous!
Yes, my lord.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Your wise counsel belies your years.
Fear not, Psycho.
Predator at your command.
To battle!
I stand ready.
For the Emperor! Your wise counsel belies your
The
years.
Emperor guides my blade. Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power.
The enemy is attacking.
Predator tank here.
May the Emperor watch over us all!
Predator at your command. Approaching
Look
target.
out! Here they come! Second Mechanized Company, the enemy is at your doorstep. Push them back, damn it!
Predator tank here. Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Taking damage.
Predator tank here.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
Taking heavy
Predator tank
fire.
here.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Predator at your
We
command.
stand ready.
Whirlwind here. Predator tank here.
Send a platoon to secure that
speak his
location.
word.
Executing your orders, sir!
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
I stand ready. I say, I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Taking
I
heavy
will
fire.
destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
We stand ready.
To the lost, kill them all.
The immortal
Under
emperor.
fire.
Predator at your command.
Faces I see.
Predator at your command.
The immortal emperor.
The enemy has knocked out Second Company's fire control system. Our air support is gone.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord?
Ever vigilant.
I accept the challenge.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
At your command, on patrol.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Engaging the enemy. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking heavy fire. The enemy is attacking. Area secured. Fear denies
By
faith.
the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foe which to live. Commencing attack.
Scouts awaiting orders. At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Under fire.
Liberators, the enemy has made it to the northern shore. Redeploy to drive them back.
In position, on patrol. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Whirlwind here. His will be done. Whirlwind here.
Redeem them with sword and fire!
We will destroy the enemy. Predators at your command.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator at your command. Predator tank here. For the Imperial!
Cease and repent.
Position secure.
Once more, we go to battle.
None shall stop.
Predator tank here.
Scouts here. Search commencing.
Whirlwind here.
Initiating attack protocol at your command.
Predator at your command.
Under fire. At your command. Ever vigilant.
Predator at your command.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. On patrol.
Information is down!
Yes, my lord. Search commencing. On patrol.
Go, go, go! On my command, fire the Titan cannon. Fire! Begin recharge. I want that gun firing again. We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
Predator tank here.
Under fire. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
For the glory of the Imperium. Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind here.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Predator tank here.
We will crush the enemies of the
An
Imperium.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
Predator tank here.
Prevent us from the enemy.
Whirlwind
vigilant. Attacking as ordered.
I accept the challenge.
There is no such thing as innocence. It's a reason.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, my lord.
Predator
Fear
deployed.
not the cycle.
Predator tank here.
Cleanse,
Predator tank here.
purge, kill.
May the Emperor watch over us all! May the Emperor
Take it,
watch
take it.
over us all!
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
None shall stand in our path. Make way!
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Venerate the immortal.
Cease and repent. They seek the enemy. Once more, we go to battle. They seek the enemy.
Commissar Gebbet has fallen, General, and your soldiers are in open revolt. Surely you can see the end is at hand.
The blood of the Emperor's servants is on your hands, Space Marine.
May the Emperor watch over us all!
One ground destroyed.
Predator at your command.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
Yes, my
degrees
lord.
of guilt.
Charge.
Predator at your command.
The Titan cannon power grid is under attack. Redirect fire to protect it and initiate repairs.
I will ease
Yes,
the
my lord.
machine's pain.
Charge.
Just keep it online, Tech Priest.
Fear denies faith.
Predator at your command.
Heresy flows from idleness. Taking damage.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord?
Time for payback!
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Predator tank here.
Feel my wrath.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Predator tank here.
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready. Engaging the enemy.
Predator tank here.
Knowledge is power.
Predator at your command.
What's your order?
I am under
None shall
attack!
stop us.
Protect those generators, men.
Here to serve. I shall follow.
The enemy is attacking.
Predator at your command.
Ever vigilant.
Predator at your command.
Take stand ready.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Fear denies faith.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Knowledge is power.
Predator tank here. An easy objective. As you command.
We stand ready.
None shall stand in our path.
Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith. Onward to glory! None shall stop us.
Time for payback!
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. As you wish, I shall obey. Yes, Lord?
Area is secure.
The power grid is gone, but the Emperor is still with us. Give them hell, men!
As you wish. As you wish.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Our faith holds us.
My lord, the enemy is building generators to feed power to the Titan cannon. This will allow them to fire the great gun.
Damnation! Attention, all troops! The enemy has control of the Titan gun. Use extreme caution when passing through the trench.
Build routine 7-1 initiated.
At your command.
Predator tank here.
Yes, Lord?
Taking heavy fire.
I accept the challenge. Difficult, to be sure. But it shall be done.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Correct us. Initiating attack protocol 23. Move! All in! Weapons at ready. It is time. Yes, my lord. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Where you need us most.
We stand ready. Fear our wrath.
Where you need us most.
Faith is our shield.
Time for
I await
payback!
your instructions. With all due haste. Initializing build protocol.
Predator at your command. His will be done.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
At your command.
Yes.
At your command. Ever vigilant. Onward to glory. Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill. We stand ready.
Your will.
your command.
Land Raider deployed.
None shall
Land
stop
Raider
us.
armored transport here. Predator tank here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Fear not the sight.
Predator at your command. We bring his will.
Hope is the first
Fear
step on the road
denies
to
faith.
disappointment.
Land Raider armored transport here.
The enemy is attacking. Taking damage. Heresy grows behind us.
Predator at your command.
Heresy grows behind us. Fear denies faith.
Predator at your command.
Attacking as ordered. None shall stop us.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Fall back and regroup!
Predator at your command.
Engaging the enemy.
Land Raider armored transport here. We bring his will. Predator
Taking
at your
damage.
command.
Commencing attack. Taking hits. Awaiting orders. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator at your command. Land Raider at your disposal. We bring his will.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Direct us
still
to
draw
the
breath, there can be no peace.
Understood. Maintain attack. Defending objective. Yes, my lord.
Predator at your command.
Engaging the enemy.
Land Raider at your disposal. As you command. Predator tank here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Heresy grows behind us.
Predator at your command.
Fear denies faith.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Charge. Ever vigilant.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Attacking as ordered. For the glory of the Imperium.
We must disrupt his attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to
shall
eliminate
stop
their
us.
commander.
One chance is all I need.
Taking damage. Commencing attack. Initiating attack. Attacking as ordered. Faith is our
Your
shield.
wise counsel belies your fears.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here.
The enemy is attacking. Faith is our shield. Charge.
Land Raider
are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness. Attacking as ordered. Faith is our shield.
Land Raiders at your disposal.
Under fire!
Praise the Emperor. Take me to the front.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Moving out. Moving out. Fear our wrath.
Land Raiders at your disposal. We bring his will. Land Raiders armored transport here. Land Raiders armored transport here. Land Raiders armored transport here. Predator tank here. Land Raiders at your disposal. Land Raiders armored transport here.
Faith is purest when
Time
it is
for payback!
Land Raiders at your disposal. Predator at your command. Land Raiders at your disposal. Land Raiders at your disposal.
Commencing attack. Attacking as ordered.
Land Raiders at your
We
disposal.
stand ready. Faith is our shield. Under fire. Vigilant.
Land Raiders armored transport here.
At your command. Ever vigilant.
Predator tank here. Approaching target.
Fear denies faith.
Predator at your command. As you command. We bring his will.
Redirect us to the enemy.
drive them back.
Ever vigilant.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
What morale restored?
We are united in service.
Awaiting orders.
I accept the challenge.
The Emperor.
What's your order?
The Emperor's finest reporting.
We stand ready. We stand ready. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Predator at your command.
Taking damage. Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready.
Predator tank here. Land Raiders armored
What's your
transport
order?
here.
Commencing attack.
I accept the
Fear
challenge.
denies faith. Ever vigilant, brother.
Land Raiders armored transport here. At your command.
My aim shall not falter!
Faith is our shield.
These Space Marines are gripped by madness,
Keep
men!
moving.
They fight against the Emperor's holy will!
I will not be called a traitor, General.
You haven't silenced me yet, Bloodraven.
Land Raiders at your disposal.
Ever vigilant.
Predator at your command. Land Raiders at your disposal.
One broken.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the glory of the Emperor,
Fall back and regroup.
I serve
Taking
mankind.
aim at your command. Squad morale restored.
I have awoken.
Regroup. Regrouping.
I am the instrument of his will. Die!
Land Raiders at your disposal.
Praise the Emperor.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Praise the Emperor.
I have
Tank
awoken.
here.
Fall back. At your command. Regrouping.
Land Raiders armored transport here. Predator deployed. Land Raiders at your disposal.
We can't hold them back much longer. We can't allow the Titan cannon to fall into their hands. Overload the core.
For the Emperor!
When the Blood Ravens leveled the Governor Militant's palace in Victory Bay, they brought an end to a sad conflict within the Imperium. Both Captain Thule and Governor Alexander were acting under orders of their superiors, and neither could back down when those orders brought them into conflict. Captain Thule and Chaplain Nicholas went so far as to praise the slain governor for his stalwart dedication to his orders. With his death, they arranged for the transport of the surviving guardsmen off-world. Most were sent towards Segmentum Command, with testimonials that they had done their regiment proud. The Blood Ravens were less forgiving to the rebellious guardsmen of the 5th Company. Although these men had shouted their loyalty to the Emperor's Angels of Death upon the death of Commissar Gebbet, the Space Marines showed them no favor. Indeed, these guardsmen had taken up arms against their regiment, and the Blood Ravens judged them traitors to be executed.